and welcome back to the Thomas Podcast. This is episode 117.
117. We're still doing them.
You were looking at me like I didn't know that.
I was waiting.
You're going to see I fucked it up.
No, hey, he's locked in today.
Are you just going to play that without it being on or like?
No, I mean, we'll just, if we have to, I'll throw it on.
I know. Right. Makes sense. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too. We're locked in. Thanks for tuning in. We were here watching The Age of Disclosure that just came out. I watched it last night.
I watched it yesterday as well. Came out yesterday.
Yeah. I was stoned and I was like, I got to watch about aliens while I'm stoned. They're real people. They're coming or they're already here. I think they're already here. They've been here. What do you think? He's excited.
Thank you.
What was on your headphones?
That's what I was going to say. I think you should pick your foot up, but I was in the middle of a little fit. I had a little fit going on. But, see, like, you're having your episode.
That's a strong vape.
But what were you saying? What do you think I think? I think you should calm the fuck down.
I'm getting there. You think aliens are here?
Can you turn me down a little bit in my setter?
You think the ales are here already?
Yeah.
I think they're here too.
Yep, I think they've been here for a minute. And I feel like the people that are really informed, obviously, no. I mean, but yeah, I think they've been here for a bop and a half. If you want me to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I think they've been here before we've been here.
Before, you think?
I think they helped us along the way.
So you think they were here during the dinos?
Yep.
You think so?
Yep. I don't know. Like they weren't like. I don't know. Dinosaurs didn't say nothing about it, but I think they've been here for a while.
Well, the only reason I'm not kind of against it is just even back in the like they have like the ancient Egyptians writings. There's like UFOs and that shit.
Yeah, I think they've been they kind of help us along the way to like with technology and knowledge and stuff to get us to where we're pretty advanced. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
they said we didn't really start seeing them until we kind of started getting into nuclear.
Yeah.
So they were saying in this
The Age of Disclosure. That's what he's pointing at.
The Age of Disclosure, the documentary. They were saying that like as we're starting to go up the path of like nuclear weapons and like the path of technology. See, that's what the aliens
They're
are
like,
doing.
what the fuck are they doing?
They're saying, oh shit, like they have all this. They can literally
kill themselves
and
the whole world.
Completely kind of fuck up what we have going on here. At the same time, they're getting close to our technology. Like they're about to be doing what we're about to be doing soon here. So like, I feel like it's either there's gonna become a clash. I don't fucking know what I think. It's a lot of what ifs, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like still kind of fucks with my brain a little bit.
Yeah, because you don't know what's true and what's not.
Did they show like a picture of what they think they look like, whatever in this?
Not from what I've seen.
I seen a picture. I think it was from the Joe. I don't know, but it was like a dark black face, kind of looked like an alien face, but I'm not being racist or anything.
No, I was pointing at Rick, but he's green.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about this shit. This shit's crazy.
I think there's more than one species too. There's different kind, I think.
Yeah, they said Roswell they got 4. Right? That's what they said.
Yeah, or 2. They have 4 bodies, but 2 different
species.
Yeah. Because what they were saying in the documentary too was like you said about nuclear, but like they think some of these aren't crashes. We kind of like bombed them out of the sky.
And they think some of them are actually like gifts, or like what do they call it?
Donations.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like even with fiber optics right after Roswell.
They were saying as people would go in it, time would be different. So like they would be in for a couple minutes, but when they come out, they were actually in there for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And like if it's smaller on the inside, on the outside, then you go in, it's like a football stadium.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Imagine like you think you see this little ass craft, What the fuck? Let me just go in it once, right?
And it's New York City.
And then you walk into it, and it's like a whole fucking alien database. No, all look at you like.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you just wake up, but like you knew something happened, but you just don't remember. You just wake up.
And your butt hurts. I wonder where that came into play. The whole probing. Was that just a rumor? Because you don't hear it in this at all.
No.
When they talk about aliens now in the government, they don't talk about probing at all. But that was a thing for a while.
What?
Probing. Like people would get abducted and be like, I got probed. Like, you just got fucked by your neighbor, bud. Jerry came over and fucked you in your sleep.
You got a little too drunk last night.
Yeah, off the twisters, huh?
You text Jerry. That was all you.
Yeah, you asked Jerry to fuck you in your mouth.
Then you just leave a message. Yeah, you're going far. You're the one that brought it up.
I had 2 coffees, bro. I'm fucking ready to go, dude.
Thank God I'm not your neighbor.
Well, yeah, thank God, right? But they did say fucking about bases or not bases, fucking, I gotta, like large objects in the ocean, like besides the football fields.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard about that too, but for them to say that.
Well, they also said how they think they figured out how these things fly and do what they do.
Yeah.
Because they have like the energy bubble that like the time and warps around it or whatever. They showed like what it like. I mean, it makes sense.
You can kind of see it now when you look at.
Yeah, and when you look at like footage, you can kind of see like there is like looks like a glow, some type of bubble around it. And a lot of people that say, like a lot of pilots and a lot of people that say that see anything is like, it was a cube inside of a bubble, like a sphere bubble, like it was like a black cube inside of it.
Yeah, that's what they say too when you take pictures. That's why they're so distorted, because you're getting a distortion from that energy field around the object.
They just don't know how the energy field is made, like, because they said it's so strong. But they say it's like a new energy source now.
Yeah.
So then the way they start talking about it like that, like how we could benefit from that technology, because they were basically like, the energy source that you would need to require to do this could powers the whole United States for a whole year. Or so they said.
Well,
something
it was like the power that it would take is like that to run one of those is the like the whole United States power for one day, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, some weird shit.
Which is crazy.
He has like a lot of power. But then you see like multiple of these things flying around.
Well, if you listen to the one video, I forget which one it is, video I've seen before, but I've never heard it, is when they're watching that thing. I think it's the one where it's tilting. He's like, "There's a whole fleet of them." You can hear the guy say it.
Oh yeah, he does say it. Yeah.
I was like, I want to see the whole fleet of them.
Are they all in one big bubble or
is it just like the one from like? Now it kind of makes sense with that video with the Hellfire missile.
But it didn't burst the bubble though.
It made it one through, and that's why it kind of didn't explode. It just, you know what I mean?
But how does that even make sense?
Because it just went into like a different fucking energy field. So when it hit it, it just like
ricochet.
Yeah, it didn't explode and just went through. Because it didn't explode. Like even though you can see the missile like bounce out or bounce off of something, which is insane. Like that's what they're designed to do. Is like make impact.
Spins like you seen it got hit, but like it kept going where it was going. It was just spinning inside of its bubble.
I wonder if, like what you were saying, is it one giant energy field around all those objects, or was it separate ones around every object?
So weird.
It's very strange.
Like it makes sense when they explain it, but it's too like it's like more questions because it's kind of like it makes sense, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think any of this makes full sense.
Because like it makes sense to the point, but at the same time, it's like, what are they using? They said it's nuclear or radiation. I guess comes off of the bubble.
Some kind of radiation.
Because that's what people are getting hurt by then.
And getting cancers and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the one guy they talked about, he had like burns on him.
Yeah.
But for me, is like, if it's more than one species, like I think they are, the question I have is then like, all these other species have the same technology and we don't. You know what I mean? Like they're all flying with these energy fields, and
But do we have the technology? It's just a legacy program has the technology, and not, and these what's it
I mean,
called?
if some of these are back engineered, then not for sure we do.
But they were saying even in the documentary that some of the things we're seeing now could be because of China back engineered something. They said that in the documentary, like some of the things we've been seeing, it
But
could be
I
because
think-
China back engineered something.
I think if we've been doing this research for 80 years, I think for sure we back engineered some shit.
Well, they already came out and said that we have technology from
Yeah,
like back engineering crashes,
yeah.
retrievals, crash
But I
retrievals.
think that's stuff that's already out, like fiber optics and night vision and stuff like that. Because like that all came out right after the Roswell crash.
What even the night vision dude? That's wild. I didn't know that.
Which is like makes sense then. We start putting pieces together. Because not like one person's like, oh, fiber optics. It's like, nope, we discovered it in a lab.
In Mexico.
Maybe. A lot of shit's made in Mexico. And a lot of shit's made in China.
Cocaína.
But I remember listening to somebody talk about it, and they said they seen a sticker of it. Oh, that was when Bob Lazar was talking about it when he went into the craft that had an American flag on it. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember hearing that.
Was it Bob Lazar? Shout out Columbia Pizza. Or up the street. They're smacking. Nice people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think we're alone for sure.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think this is the kind of the age of disclosure. You know what I mean? Like for real, I
hope.
think something's going to come out of this documentary. Not just like a documentary. Like a lot of things happen after good documentaries came out. You know what I mean? So hopefully this gets the ball rolling within the government. Hopefully Trump has a say in it. But it makes sense what people were saying though. Like they got 4 years of a government. You know what I mean? Then just people leave.
Especially if they don't plan to release any information.
Yeah.
It's like, why would we tell you if we're not even... There's no plans for us to release this in the next... Ever. Why would we tell you?
Right. Then you got people in the CIA that've been there 50 years because it's their career.
Yeah.
So it's easy for them to hide shit or documents, and then say you've been there 30 years, 50 years, and you're a group of people that know something.
But, like, imagine working for a company, right? And you're, like... And part of this company, your job is to figure out, like... Why all these packages keep going missing. Or some weird shit that keeps going on, right? And as you're, like, doing your research, trying to figure out what's going on... You find out it's, like... People above you... That are, like... Taking the packages and hiding them, and the ones doing the weird shit... Or they know about the weird shit that's going on, but they're just like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Right. And then like tell someone they're not going to believe you that we're doing it.
We work in the same company, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean someone part of the government is... You're part of the government.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I mean? It's kind of fucked up. Like, the whole thing's ass backwards. Kind of like what your shit is. Like, your ass is frontwards.
You
But
like that?
I like the way you spun.
He likes the way I fucking get down, boy.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of, like, worded it a little weird, but you know what I'm
I
saying.
know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
They're like, and part of this, the government officials are like complaining about the government being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're part of it in a sense.
The one thing I thought was really crazy, still in this UAP, UFO alien topic, when they got like, people said when they would go to ask questions or try to figure some stuff out, they would get to a point where it's like they get shot down. You know what I mean? Because these heads of these departments or these agencies like shut it down. But I'm glad that there was people like this ATIP people in this program that dove into it and figured out there was
A legacy program.
a dark program that was doing research on the shit that...
I feel like the only way we're going to get full disclosure if they let everybody that lied and everything.
Amnesty.
Yeah, because that's the only way people are going to allow things to come out and just because
I think that's part of it. I think a lot of people
gonna
are
go to
afraid.
jail, and yeah. So we're just like, hey, like we just want full disclosure. Like it's time for us. Like we're gonna be in last place in a sense.
Yeah.
Not only is like, how do I explain it? Not only is like a threat to our national security, but at the same time, like, so we can get ahead of the game. Let's just be open about it.
Even
And like, fuck what happened before.
even bigger than that though. Like this isn't like a government thing. This is a fucking population, like a human thing. Like I don't think anybody should be hiding any information when it comes to outside the earth, outside the. You know what I mean? Like it's not just affecting American people or the Mexican people or Chinese. You know what I mean? This is affecting the whole earth, and I kind of hope something comes out and people are like, okay, we need to kind of unite on this. Like we are humans. We're not just Africans and Egyptians. You know what I mean? We're not just Russians and Ukrainians. We're not just Americans and Chinese. We're all human and we have one. I don't want to say the only reason that I don't see it happening like that is if they're not attacking us. If they're just there, not doing anything, like okay, they're real. You know what I mean? But it feels like an attack. I think then we would unite, kind of. But if they're just flying around, fucking moving and being awkward, you know what I mean? I think it's different. It just scares me when people in the government start talking about how these are a threat. I don't want to start firing on these UFOs or UAPs.
Not only that,
And they
you hear
retaliate.
about how like they sit right above our fucking nuclear silos and they shut them off.
Yeah.
They turn off all of our shit.
Yeah, we're already shooting at them with Hellfire missiles, so.
And then they turn on fucking Russia's or shit. Like it's crazy to
Yeah,
me.
and they were all faced at us, they said.
Yeah. So like,
That's wild.
yeah, kind of crazy. They're kind of just like, yeah, watch this. And we want you guys to succeed. Kind of.
But what if it's like a different war that's going on between different races of aliens or species of aliens? It's like the fucking Gorgonauts want us dead, but the tall Greys want us alive. You know what I mean?
Like we have a contract with the Greys,
yeah.
but the Blues.
Yeah, the Blues want us fucking sad all the time, but the Greys want us to just fucking thrive and be happy. It's like a war going on between different aliens. They're shooting each other down to these so-called crashes. They're fucking down pilots and aircraft. That'd be crazy, right?
It's fucking wild to think about.
It's like a galactic war, and we're just out here trying to figure out if fucking black people can drink from the same water fountain as us. Not like right now, but that like it happened on Earth. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all fucking weird. I'm waiting for something to come out of this. I hope it does. I hope some high officials see this and they're like, all right, it's time.
Yeah, there has to be some kind of breakthrough evidence that has to come out soon.
That or like they said, Trump needs to come up to a microphone and say, we're not alone.
Yeah, but even at that, I feel like
But yeah,
a lot
then
of people will be like,
but I'm saying after
oh my
that,
God, he's just trying to get away from the Epstein files right now. He just wants to get away from that.
yeah, but you can't say that because he signed the bill for him to come out.
I know, but I'm just saying, mate, that's what
Yeah.
people are going to say whatever. They're going to be like, oh, just
But this
get
would-
away from the autism.
I think that the autism's crazy. This would be a good thing to say right now to cover up a lot of like people forget a lot of shit. And it's like, yep, aliens are real, and here's a bunch of evidence.
Well, if he says, hey, if he comes down and says we're not alone in the universe, that's different from saying aliens are real.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Yes, but at the same time, if he comes out and says, hey, aliens are real and there's 4 different species.
And he pulls up
and
Mexicans on the fucking slideshow.
There's 4 different
Crazy.
species. And at least one of those species we've been in contact for years. And
I am one of them. And
like, what the fuck? Makes sense.
yeah.
No.
Oh, for sure.
If he said all that, though, people might not show up at work tomorrow, next day.
I will. I'll just be like, Mike, I'm late because aliens are real. Did you hear? You know what I mean?
We would have to definitely get one on.
Yeah, we'd have to. We have to sign one for the Raiders. They need a quarterback.
We would have to reach out.
How, though? They probably got Instagram.
They're probably listening.
They probably get Instagram real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah. Zucker would let them get an Instagram real quick.
I would.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
I let them have their own platform.
Timeless podcast, first alien. If we get Rick to talk, dude. Get a real Rick in here. They probably hate us though. Like, there's my brother, fucking Gargamel. We'd have him hanging up. Like, we thought it was fake, bro.
My bad. Take him back with you.
No, he's mine now, dude. I got the receipt. You know what I mean? He has a good life.
I guess he looks over this.
He's probably down here running
appreciate
around. Yeah.
Can I get a piece of slice of gum?
Yeah, and you can't have a slice because they're cubes, but you can definitely have a piece.
Can I have a cube of gum?
You can cube it up, Bubba. Yeah, well, that's the UAP topic, boys. But let us know in the comments what y'all think.
Hopefully there's some new information that comes out.
I think there will be soon. But let's switch the topics, keep it rolling. Let's talk about, I want to hear about the story of your baby girl.
Yeah?
Because you said it's a crazy story, and that's all you said.
Yeah. Let me get a couple of chews in real quick.
Oh, yeah, definitely you get a lot of saliva the first couple chews. This is not a sponsor, but Trident Vibes. Thank you for your squares of gum. He's really enjoying it right now. And
It's really good. It's refreshing.
yeah.
It's exactly what I needed at the exact time I needed it.
Go out and get Trident. Let's see. They have a website on here somewhere, right? Yeah, tridentgum.com and use code timeless for 0% off.
We're back to it.
Yeah, that was a little ad read.
So she was supposed to get induced Sunday, last Sunday. Yeah, it's been a week already. Well, and she went to the doctor. She was getting checked out because she was having low fetal movement. Well, yeah. I'm probably gonna fuck some of this up, but that's fine.
I don't think you are.
But so they were just double checking on the baby every week, like twice a week, just to double check with like an ultrasound. And she went and got checked in. They told her that they don't think she's gonna make it to Sunday, and this is Thursday. So I was like, "You'll make it to Sunday. Like they're not gonna bring you in if they know Sunday you're getting induced because we've been in and out the hospital, whatever." So Friday comes and she wakes me up in the middle of the night and said, "Ethan, my water broke." Like middle of the night, Friday morning. So I'm just like, "All right." I mean, I didn't know what to say. I just woke up and like, "All right." But so her water did break. And she called. When she called, she was kind of just like, she told him what's going on. And like, all right, we'll call you back or something like that. They called back and like, so did your water break? Like, yeah. I mean, kind of pissed us off a little bit because I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, the shit broke. I thought they would be like, come in.
Yeah, asking questions.
Yeah, they're like, oh, well, just wait till your contractions get worse, get a shower, get a tub, whatever. If it gets worse, call us back and come in. I was like, they just really tell you to wait? Your water broke? They're telling you to wait. Like, I was like, all right, whatever, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm not, it was literally like 3 a.m. Maybe it was like 3:30. She woke me up. She got a shower. The pain wasn't going away, so I just knew it was time. So her got the kids ready, and we took them to her mom's. Like, I can just tell, like, you know, you've been through it. You can tell what pain is different. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The whole entire time on the way to mom, she just in pain. So I heard when we got there, dropped the kids off on the way back. I'm like passing cars on back roads and shit in early morning because I knew it was different. Especially when it was a truck, right? A big truck. We're on the back road and it was a pretty skinny road. And I passed it. The truck going like 60, 70, maybe. I don't fucking remember how fast, but. And she didn't say anything because I knew it was like.
Damn, you were like Paul Walker for a minute. You felt like
bro, it was fucking crazy in that SUV, bro. I was V'ing that joint. But yeah, it was crazy. Once I did that and she didn't say nothing.
You know it was game on.
Yeah, because like it was kind of sketchy. You know what I mean? And she didn't even complain, say nothing. She would just, all right, let's keep going.
She was with it, yeah.
So, we got to the hospital, and when we got there, I had to get the wheelchair, wheel her in because she couldn't walk. And as we're going in, she's like complaining. She's uncomfortable. She's in a lot of pain. And the nurses are just kind of like standing around looking at us. They take us to a triage room instead of an actual room at first. And Jenna can't even get on the bed. They asked her to get like urine sample. Like she can't even sit down or like. She's like, can you go get a nurse? Like I can't. Like someone needs to come in here. So I want to go get a nurse. They're taking a good old time. Like literally just like taking a good old time. By the time they get in there, they realize, like, oh, shit, this is serious. Like, they weren't expecting, like, Jenna to be in labor already type shit.
Type shit.
Yeah, so like, all right, let's just check you quick to see just to see where you're at. And they checked her and they were like, oh, you're like, I don't feel nothing. You're fully dilated, whatever. So she was completely like,
Ready.
yeah. Like she couldn't, bro, she was like hanging off the fucking bed because she couldn't move. Like this little ass bed. So we had we wheeled into another room, had to pick her up off this bed, put another one. And they were like, do you think you can be still for an epidural? And she was like, no. And they're like, all right. And it was like too late for an epidural. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like it happened within like, she didn't give birth till like 6:30. But like it happened so quick, I didn't have no time to think. You know what I mean? Like we were in one room right to the next, and while we got into the next room, it was like, oh, she's in labor. Like she's gonna start pushing any minute. And she started pushing, and I don't even know how long she was pushing for. But as we were sitting there, as she was pushing, I was holding her leg up, and I just think like I wasn't already feeling too good. Like I had a little cold, but at the same time, like I wasn't even thinking about that. But the nurse was like, hey, you need something to drink, something to eat? You look really pale. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take a drink of, she had apple juice, whatever, I took it. And she like gave me like a snack. She was like, hey, take this too, you look really pale. And I was like, I look really pale. And all the nurses was like, yeah, you look pretty pale. I was like, like as soon as they said that, like I felt it then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I recognized it, and I was like, shit. They're like, well, if anything, to sit down, like don't fall. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Hold on, did you pass out?
No, but I understood. So I was standing there, and I was just like, it was kind of getting a little intense.
You start sweating.
Yeah, I started sweating, and I was like, oh, shit, okay, yeah, I need, like, let me say something. So I said something, and literally, like, 3 nurses crowded me. Like,
that's what happened to me.
I was like, what the fuck? They're like, you good? They kept handing me, like, shit, like a drink, and, like, you need a towel, wet towel, or anything.
Meantime, Jenna's giving birth.
Yeah, and I was just like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, they made me eat, like, a cracker and shit. But I was just like, what the fuck? Like, this happened so quick, you know what I mean? And then when they said, like, you're pale, and I recognized, like, oh, shit, I do feel off. Then, like, it kind of just went downhill from there.
That's how mine was.
They didn't let me get back up since.
Oh, really?
I mean, I was like, I can hold her leg again to, like, just sit down. So I was like, all right, whatever.
You're going through story. I'll...
But, yeah, I mean, the birth was intense. She wouldn't come out, like, for Liam, the previous birth, our second one, like, that was intense, too, because they had to, like, suck Liam out the vacuum, and it was a very intense birth. So we were already a little nervous, and Jenna couldn't get an epidural. She was like talking about that for like weeks, like, hope I, like, seeing stuff on TikTok, like, spoken into existence. So I was just like, you need to stop watching that shit. But so yeah, it was just intense. They had to like push on her stomach to get Eva out. Like the nurse jumped up on the bed and was like push on her stomach because Eva was literally like half her body was out, but her shoulder was stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And like she's literally just hanging out. Like it was wild to see.
Right.
And like she's just not moving, just hanging out. And the doctor couldn't get her, so like they were pushing on her stomach, and they finally got her out. And then when she first got out, she didn't have a heartbeat. And they were just like shaking her. She started crying. And we're like, oh shit. And she was like black purple, like.
That's how Jet kind of was.
Yeah, I was scared as shit, and I was like, what the fuck? And they started shaking her, and then she finally started crying.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, like.
That's how Jet was. It's kind of scary because you don't know.
You don't know what to do. Yeah.
Especially him was pass out.
Then even with Liam, when he came out, like we lost his heartbeat, and that's why they're like, oh, we need to get him out now. And they started like pulling him out, and they had to started cutting Jenna and shit. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And when they pulled him out, like all the doctors were waiting for him to cry because he didn't cry right away. And remember, Jenna asked, is he okay? And they were like, we're not sure yet. I was like, oh shit.
That's how it was for Jet too, because Joe had preeclampsia, so they had her on medicine.
Yeah.
So she didn't have like really any emotions or anything. So when Jet came out, he didn't cry for like 10 minutes, but he was like looking around like. But the medicine affected him too. That they had him, they were like shaking him, rubbing his back. They had him like,
That's
like,
crazy,
is he okay?
bro.
They're like, yeah, he's fine. And he was like, I was trying to get him to cry. And he wouldn't. It was just no emotion because that's how the medicine affected him too, which is crazy.
Bro, birth is fucking next level.
Man, I'm done, dude. I can't do it again.
Yeah, I'm done too for sure. But that shit's next level, bro.
It's so intense.
It is intense. Like, God, I'm so happy I'm not a female.
Yeah, but get back to like you and was passing out. That's how I was because
I was.
I don't know if I told it on the pod, but Joe got her, was getting her epidural, and they're like, "Can you hold her hands?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like I sat in front of her, and she was up on the bed, and I was holding her hands. And when the needle went in, she squeezed my hands. So I was like, "Oh."
Like you kind of felt it.
Yeah, I was like, she felt it, I felt it, and I felt it. I got my whole body got warm. I was like, oh no. They're like nurses, like literally like 3 of them rushed in, handed me juice, and sat me down and was giving me crackers. I was like,
The exact same thing happened.
she's giving birth though.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Like Jenna was literally like pushing as they're like
Yeah,
over at me. I'm like, what the hell's going on right now?
it happened so fast
Yeah,
too.
it does. So yeah, then she was there.
Damn, dude,
Went home the next day.
my palms are sweaty hearing that because it's like that intense.
It was very intense, yeah. And for us, like, the easiest birth was Charlotte, the first one. She was the smallest. I just think Jenna's body's not, like, she's not a big person. She just, I mean, her body just,
Yeah,
not rejects it, but, like,
everyone's different.
yeah, she just,
Yeah, Jill gets real swollen, and then both of our kids, like she had to go get early because, you know what I mean, her health was at risk.
yeah, birth's fucking wild.
Yeah, and the whole time
Mom had 6 births.
I'm watching the Eagles lose while Jonah's fucking being born. First thing I said, I was like, Eagles lost in the playoffs while Jonah was born the same day.
When Charlotte was born, I said it was a boy
Why?
because we didn't know the gender. And I just seen, like, everything's puffed up down there, and I thought it was balls. I said, you have a baby boy. And the nurse was like, it's a girl. And I was like, it's a girl. I wasn't upset or nothing. I just thought I seen balls.
That was the best way to do it. But it's like nerve wracking the whole time.
Yeah,
Even
definitely.
like shopping.
Jenna wanted to do it again for the last one like that. I told her I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. The first one was cool.
Like, I like the experience and everything, but they get to know what we're having is different too. You know what I mean?
Prepare yourself a little bit.
Yeah. But for me, if anything, I would rather do the last one like that than the first one. But since we already did the first one, I was like, I'm not doing that again. But she was like, we kind of have everything we need. It's like, I get it, but I'm just not doing that again. Like,
Mentally, you're not ready for that.
yeah, I just can't do that again. Like, I remember going through that, wanting to know, like I could know, but we're not. Kind of dumb
Yeah.
for me. But I understood, and it definitely is a different experience at birth. You know what I mean? But at the same time, even at the same time of not knowing what Charlotte was, it wasn't like I wasn't locked in on the fact of is this a boy or a girl. I was locked in the fact that
You're having a
we were
kid.
just having a good and healthy birth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then they were like, oh, I remember the nurse was like, what is it? Like, she was asking me, Dad, do you see what it is? And that's my, like, looked on that area and I just seen, like, puffed up balls, I thought. Like, no, it's a girl. And I was like, it's a girl. So, yeah.
It's crazy you got it wrong.
Got it wrong.
It's like, Dad, what is it? It's a boy.
0 for 1, real to real.
Dad's dumb. It's a girl.
It was a girl. Got it wrong. But it's
50-50
right.
chance, you know what I mean? Heads or tails. Definitely picked fucking heads and landed on tails, though.
Landed on tails. It looked like a head, though. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fuck that, dude. I ain't having any more kids. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm done, for sure.
Definitely can't do it no more.
I'm super done.
It's not even like, it's the whole thing. The whole thing before the baby gets there. You know what I mean? Like, the whole birth and everything. Once they get here, it's kind of, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's the fun part.
Like, during these next 2 years, my life is going to go quick. These next 2 years. Like, it's just natural. Like, especially the first year of the baby's life. That year goes super quick. Especially for the dad, I feel like. Because, especially if your wife's, like, breastfeeding.
Yeah.
The baby, like, I hold Eva all the time. But she don't want nothing from me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In a sense that, like, obviously she probably can feel my love and feel like, oh, it's dad. But at the same time, I can't provide for you
Yeah.
when you're this young. Especially if you're breastfeeding. Like,
Right.
if your mom's not I can go get formula, yes. But, like, if you're going to get that from your mom, you're going to get all that from your mom.
Right.
So, like, for, like, the first whole year, it's, like, it goes super fast for me. Not that I don't feel like I can, like, what the word, like,
I know exactly what you're saying. Though. You just don't.
like bond. Obviously, I'm still bonding with it. It's just different for the first year. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So, like, that's how it's been for our other two kids. Like, for the first year, like, obviously it's due, like, I understand my baby and we're bonding, but they get everything they need from their mom.
Yeah. They don't need you.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's just part of, I feel like, life.
Crazy you had another girl though.
Yeah. It's fucking wild.
Yeah. You know what I'm glad I don't have to put up with? Like the first period. I know you have a while for that yet, but like dealing with that.
Yeah, you
Like-
know, it's weird being a girl dad for sure. I never really imagined it because it's a female and I'm a male.
We have all brothers.
Yeah, so
I mean, besides Peyton.
I'm happy I'm a girl dad. Like, I feel it now. And it makes sense to me, but at the same time, it's definitely, like, it definitely was, even having another girl, like, it's a big switch. Like, maybe even more was than having Charlotte at first. You know what I mean? Now I have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
I don't know, just have one I got to look after and take care of. I have 2 girls now. It's like,
And then as they get older, you're going to see the difference between a boy and a girl. Liam's going to be fucking insane, nuts.
yeah, he's going to be crazy. I already see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already tell Jen all the time, like, he's going to be our biggest one and he's going to be the craziest one.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. But I'm excited to be able to have that one-on-one bond with Liam then too, as like a guy and like
Yeah.
son. I mean, like my son, and I'm excited. You know what I mean? Definitely excited for the future. It's just, I told Jenna these next 3 to 5 years are gonna be so intense that, like, I don't even know what to tell you. It's just gonna be crazy
Yeah.
because now we have 3 kids. Like, we literally can't fit all 3 car seats in Jenna's car. So either someone has to stay home, or we have to get Jenna's mom's car. So eventually we're just going to get a fucking minivan.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm excited for that.
Get the 2 captain seats, and then you get the back seat in the back.
And I want to make sure when we get the minivan, it's like the nice one.
The automatic doors.
TVs. I want to sit in the back and relax too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Fuck
so
every time you pick me up, I'm just going to sit in the back. Be like, what are you doing? Luxury. What the
connect
fuck?
the game system.
Yeah, we do a podcast in there.
So, bro, some of those minivans are crazy now.
Yeah, you got like, literally get like a fucking outlet. Just plug shit in.
And like like some of the minivans, they have the TVs in the middle, but some of them are like built in the back of the.
The headrest.
Yeah, and now it's like you can, like, one person can watch something different from this one. You can plug in separate. So
Yeah.
I can plug in fucking
You can play Minecraft while Charlotte's watching.
driving down to the beach.
Yeah. Like, Jenny, your turn. I'm going to go sit in the back with my feet up and play GTA.
And just have a great time.
Yeah.
So we're definitely gonna get one. I'm looking forward to it.
I should just buy one for fun.
I'm definitely looking forward to it.
But I think the worst part is about a minivan, though, is you got to drive it.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I get it.
Some of the minivans nowadays, I'll drive a minivan.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Minivan, I drove a minivan before. We had a
And it's
rent-
different too when you're hopping out with 3 kids.
Yeah, it makes it worth it.
Yeah, like, I have to drive this bitch.
Yeah, no more fucking.
You would judge me for what?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna hop out with 3 kids in a minivan. Oh, he's a good dad. Because I'm gonna have a smile on my face. Actually, I probably won't even get out the fucking minivan. I'll probably stay in the bitch.
You just hit the buttons for the doors to open. You gotta get out.
And he'll just sits, pulls me back, and the screen
Yeah.
drops right in front of me. I'm gonna mod the fuck out of it.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, I'm excited.
3 kids, huh?
That's crazy.
My mom had 5.
I'm saying. I was gonna ask her the other day, like, how did you get all of us inside the car? And I was like, wait, I'm not gonna ask you that because
You don't want to know the answer to that.
I already know the answer to that.
We just shoved
We
it.
were just laying in the back of the fucking car. I remember sitting up, like, I remember her yelling.
Like, cop, lay down.
The cops lay down, like, cop in the, being in the back of the fucking, like, 3 of us in the very back, just laying there.
Yeah,
No car seats.
nothing.
So I didn't even want to ask. I was like, yep, I remember.
That's why Jill's like, we need Jonah's car seat. Like, he's going to be 6. You don't need a car seat. She's like, he needs one until he's like 8. Huh?
They just passed a law that, like, you need one to, like, 14 or something now in some states. Unless you're over the weight limit. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
all about weight now. Yeah, Jonas sits in the front seat when I go get his haircut.
Oh, my God, damn. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I mean, I was fucking like from growing up to now. Yeah, it's crazy.
Fucking wild.
Everything's fucking different. Everything. Like even sports. Like now there's like gambling going on and people are fucking being investigated.
Kind of feel like it ruined it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, like,
I still like it, but it definitely ruined it a little bit.
like when I heard about the basketball thing, people like, like players are taking themselves out halftime. Be like, I'm not playing. Or You know what I mean?
It's definitely deep in what we know or hear here too. So
Oh, for sure. Even when it got to the UFC, like, damn it.
speaking of UFC, how was the fights today?
They were good, dude. There's a lot of good fights. Fucking, it's weird watching them in the morning. I ain't gonna lie.
What was like just prelim fights? Or how was that? Like, what is that?
It was a whole card. It wasn't a pay-per-view. This was a fight night, but fight day.
Yeah.
But it was in cutter, or whatever how you say it.
Guitar, whatever how they say it.
Yeah.
Guitar,
I
cutter.
think it's cutter.
Yeah, whatever.
They were saying guitar on UFC, so I was like,
Gutter, Gadar.
am I wrong? Am I right? But yeah, it's over there. Doha.
Doha Savannah.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of that,
But yeah, the fights were good. Fucking Dan Hooker lost in the main card, but the main event, I mean, he fought the number one ranked Sarukian. He just beat the shit out of him the whole time. Choked him out. Good fight. I like Dan Hooker, but
he lost.
he lost, man. That's how the fight game goes.
How it goes sometimes. Sometimes
That's how it
the
goes.
cookie crumbles.
But then the fight before that, motherfucker Ian Machado Gary kept poking homie in the eye. Bilal Muhammad did it twice.
They kept going.
Yeah, but they should have took a point right off rip. The one time he just fucking was
Like lynched at him.
he threw a punch. He's like, no.
Oh shit.
Like, yo, what the fuck? You're a professional fighter. Close your hands, Bubba. You know what I mean?
I hear you, bub.
Like,
Bubba. Do something, bub.
do something. I mean, it was a good fight. He's calling out Islam Makhachev, and that's a dumb idea, but that's what you got to do. You want to fight for the title, you got to call it the champ.
Yeah, gotta get your name recognized somehow.
Yeah.
But on the side note, you see the boxing card for December 19th?
The Jake Paul card?
The Jake Paul card. Did you see the whole card yet? It just came out 3 days ago. I'm kind of excited for it because who they all have on there. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I only seen one fight other than the Jake Paul fight that was on there, which is Tyron Woodley versus right there.
Silva.
Yep, they're fighting each other, which I think is pretty cool.
Damn. Anderson Silva versus fucking.
Tyron Woodley. I think that's gonna be a good fight too.
Yeah.
They both fought Jake. I think Jake's gonna lose for sure.
That's going to be a good fight. Did you see the weigh-in was kind of. The face-off was kind of crazy.
Yeah, because how much bigger he is. I didn't realize how fucking big Anthony Joshua was, bro.
He beat Francis Ngannou.
I know, but I didn't realize like how.
But not just beat
big.
him. Not just beat him. He knocked him out.
Yeah, and I seen that, but I seen it from kind of when I watched it. I was like, God damn! But then I seen someone talk about it, then I rewatched it, and I was like, okay. They were like Ngannou kind of was just standing around. He had like no foot movement. Like when he got hit, he was like,
Yeah, but still.
yeah, I know. I just feel like
If you
if
hit
Jake gets
hard
hit like
enough
that,
to knock him out.
I see Jake get knocked out, which is just because it's.
Didn't he put
definitely
his
possible.
chain on the line too? Or something?
I think he did. So I seen something about it. I just didn't watch the
For
video.
a press conference, I like that chain. He's like, I'm 50 cal in your head or something. I hate when they talk about killing somebody and it's a fight.
Especially with their friends, they said.
He's like, it's a 50 cal's going in your head. Like, hold on. You're just fighting him. You know what I mean? Are we talking about bullets?
I guess they just say that Anthony Joshua has a soft chin. I seen he got hit. I was watching the one fight when he lost. That he just looked like he just tapped on the chin and he just got knocked out. But
I haven't seen any of his fights besides the Ngannou fight. I'm not a big boxing guy. Especially when it's like a Jake Paul.
didn't he fight Usyk?
No, I don't think so.
I think Usyk
Bullet?
beat Anthony Joshua. If I'm not mistaken.
We'll pull him up right here.
Yeah, Usyk twice.
Usyk twice.
Damn, 1-1, lost one.
No, he lost both.
Oh shit, yeah, he did.
He beat Andrew Ruiz once though.
He never fought. What's his name? The one that fought Usyk and lost him as well.
Oh, Fury.
Yeah. I think that's a fight that they thought about happening next or something for Anthony Joshua. Fury's supposed to be soon, I think.
Well, look, these are all TKO, 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 KO, KO, TKO, TKO, KO,
Yeah, it's gonna be
KO.
crazy. It's gonna be a crazy fight.
A unanimous decision, TKO, 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 unanimous, TKO, TKO, lost by unanimous.
See, if Jake Paul beats him and knocks him out,
I mean,
it's gonna be the craziest upset.
he hasn't lost by a knockout. So people say about he has a weak chin. That's a unanimous and it's a split decision. Oh wait, right here, Daniel knocked him out. KO too, wasn't technical knockout. So I don't know. It's gonna be a good fight. Every time I bet against Jake Paul, he wins.
Anybody never fought fucking.
Anthony Joshua, he has
Yeah.
not. He has not, and he fought Usyk twice.
He's big as fuck. I didn't realize how big he was.
Bro, the face off when he's looking at his chest, and
He just looked. Yeah, he was
that
like.
was gay, dude.
I think he was trying to get his mind prepped ready for that. You seen that they said Crawford agreed, but he wanted to wait a little bit.
I would too if I was Crawford.
Anthony Joshua was like the only one that would agree that was ready to fight. Like now,
yeah. I mean, that's a big fight.
I guess they're each making like 80 million each.
Oh, I bet. Probably more than that.
Fucking crazy.
For Jake.
That's fucking crazy. Ain't?
Would you get knocked out by Jake Paul? I was kidding. What if he knocks him out?
That's what I'm saying. I don't see that happening. But if he,
I
think Jake trains serious, and I feel like he's a serious boxer. But
the bad move for him, moving off his fight. This fight, he said he wants to fight Nate Diaz in the octagon, in MMA. That's a bad move, I think. Nate beat Connor.
yeah, but Nate's not the same Nate anymore.
Why not? It's just fighting, especially if it's mixed martial arts. He's been doing it his whole life. He'll just take you down and strangle you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't.
What I like about mixed martial arts compared to boxing
I guess Jake was a state champion in wrestling.
and wrestling, yeah.
So I mean, he has some type of wrestling. Like,
Yeah. But jiu-jitsu
it's different.
is different. Like, if you're wrestling, is kind of just like, I'm just going to hold you down. But in
I'm gonna
jiu-jitsu,
hold you down.
ooh, that's a Chris Brown, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And Future and DJ Khaled.
Another one.
We the best.
My brother.
I don't know.
Brother.
Chandelier. Says that too.
He's a good guy. So much that time though.
It's almost that time. Are you getting a PlayStation? You have that written up there, and you want to get a PlayStation, huh?
I do want to get a PS5 here. My next purchase, gaming wise,
It's probably the best gaming
unless I have the money to go grab
on the PC.
a PC, which I probably won't even grab that next because I need like a new gaming system I can just throw right in the living room. You know what I mean? That's what we mainly use our Xbox for anyway. But I like to game sometimes.
It's the only thing about a PC. It's like monitor, keyboard, fucking mouse.
But I can do other shit too.
For
It
sure.
is- it is a lot, but
I'm saying to throw in your living room.
yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Like you want to watch Netflix, you gotta go up there and
Especially with 3 kids, yeah.
Type in
I
Netflix
couldn't even do that.
yeah.
So, I mean, what is nice that I have an Xbox, so the next gaming system could just go wherever I wanted it to, because the Xbox would just stay where it's at.
Yeah.
But
But
at
it's
the
always
same
nice to
time-
sit down on the couch and game.
Yeah,
I was kind of thinking about hooking the PlayStation up to the TV, but I like playing on a small screen.
yeah.
But like for like different games like Madden would be dope on a.
Big ass screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Correcto mundo.
I just hate unplugging it, plugging it back in.
It's a lot.
Not just a lot, like it's not like I'm plugging it all the time.
I hear you, twin.
I mean, you stick stuff in holes a lot. It's going to get loosened up.
Yeah, plugging it out and plugging it back in.
Yeah, shit gets wiggly and loose and gross. 6'7". Something's really just wrote on there.
Now it's B7.
You can't even get Black or Battlefield on your Xbox. Can you? It has to be the new gen.
Mm-hmm. I'm old generation boy.
He's old gen bull. It's crazy saying that. And you're born in 2000, fucking.
99, dickhead.
That'd be
Born
crazy.
in I'm a 90s baby.
Yeah, technically, he's a 90s baby. You can say that.
I'm a 90s baby.
That's wild. The 90s. Now I'm gonna sit back and talk about the 90s like I'm old. Yeah, right.
Dude, what
Jeff.
makes me feel a little old though? When I like watched I'm watching football on the weekend and it's like a little interview about the new rookie
He's 20 years
He's
old.
like, born 2004. I'm like, 2004?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, I guess you are like 19, 20, right?
In 2004, he'd be fucking 21.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? I guess it does make fucking sense, but I'm just like, God damn, how old am I?
How old are you?
26.
I'll be 30 next year in 6
I'm
months.
saying, you're an ass. Just kidding.
What?
At 30, you're considered ass cheeks. Just kidding. I'm sorry. That was rude.
It kind of hurt my feelings, but it's
sorry.
fine. I ain't even gonna hold.
30 means like the new 60.
I think you said that wrong. 60's the new 30. I mean, in that logic, 30 would be 15. So 30's the new 15. It's crazy to me.
6, 7.
I mean,
I don't know. Take it how you want to, but I'm about to be done on this jump.
but to
I just
wrap
want
this
to
one up,
share my heart to everybody. That's what that means.
he wants his heart goes out to everybody. There you go. He's pointing, chat.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Timeless Podcast. You know, we'll be doing these more often. I'm just kidding. I listened to an old one. I remember saying that a lot. We'll be doing these a lot more.
We do them a lot, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, one a week at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in.
We'll have a guest next week.
Go watch Age of Disclosure if you're about the aliens, and if not, go watch it anyway because it'll change your mind. I think definitely change.
Type of insight.
Yeah, definitely change the way I look at some things about it. But thank you again. We're out of here. Have a great rest of your fucking whatever the fuck you're doing. Bye.